Good morning, everyone, and happy 4th of July. As always, we'll wait a few seconds, give some people a chance to hop on before we get started. We've added a lot of new faces to the group here over the last couple days. So if any of you new people are watching, this is a wonderful way to kind of get to know what I'm all about. I like to do these live videos. I try to do them every day. It doesn't always work out that way, but I do try. Excuse me. It's nothing if I don't have my keto coffee and Facebook Live to start my day, then I'm just lost. And yesterday was kind of a downer because with Facebook and Instagram having its issues all day long. Could never really tell when it was going to come back, when it was going to work, and some people could see pictures and some people couldn't, and that's just how it is, but hopefully everything is up and going today and we won't have any issues. Hey, good afternoon, Letitia. I got it right, didn't I? So anyway, thank you. So anyway, yesterday I started reading a book called Girl Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis. And one of the things about it, at least as far as much as what I've read so far, is that it talked a lot about what ifs. We all have our dreams and our goals and things that we would like to do in life. But what if we didn't do them? What if we made different decisions on how to proceed? If you don't, what was I going to say about this? We all have things that we want to try, that we want to do with our lives, but whether we do them or not is strictly based on our own confidence levels, really. Our own bravery. If we've been beaten down all our lives telling us so we can't do something, or the odds are stacked against you, you'll never do it, you'll you'll fail, then what are we growing up believing? Why bother, why should I even try? That's just, to me, that's sad and that's wrong. You don't know what you're capable of until you try. I made a post yesterday kind of based on this a little bit, and basically there's I came down to 4 things in my life that I have done. I can't imagine how different they would be if I had not taken the chances and done what I did. In 1983, after 1 year at the University of Missouri, I dropped out. It was a culture shock for me, going to college, coming from a small town in southern Missouri, 55 people in my graduating class, going to a huge university with thousands of students situated between the 2 largest cities in the state, Kansas City and St. Louis. And, it was a culture shock. I kind of thought that maybe I might just breeze right on through like I did high school. It wasn't anything like that, and I needed to take a step back, so I dropped out. But then I made the decision that I could have moved back home, back to southern Missouri, or I could stay where I was and make my life there. I was happy living in Columbia, Missouri, so I chose to stay there. But if I had actually moved back home, Let's talk about the implications here. If I had gone back home and I had not stayed in Columbia, I would not have met certain people who were very important, influential in my life. I would not have met the mother of my daughter. So my daughter Katie would not be here. I would not have moved to St. Louis eventually because that's I met people there. In St. Louis, I met the woman who would be my first wife, the mother of my 2 boys. So Thomas and Kenny would not be here. Who knows who would? Maybe they would in other forms. I don't know. I can't say that I ever would have gotten married. I don't know. Um, if I had never watched American Idol, okay, go ahead and laugh. But yes, it was big back in the day. If I had never watched that show, I would not have joined a discussion group on Yahoo about it. In which case, I would never have met Tammy, because she and I met through that group. Without meeting her, I would not be living here in Indiana. So, I mean, life changes all based on the decisions that we make. So, if you don't take a chance, how do you know if you'll be successful or not? You don't know that you'll fail. Sure, doing something new is scary. I grew up with having desires of wanting to sing, wanting to act, wanting to write. I like performing, basically. Now, I was a karaoke host for a while, so that brought me my singing outlet. I'll never win any awards, but I did get the chance to sing on stage in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been asked to sing for friends. I've written song parodies, so and I will sing along with those in the car. In fact, I'm really thinking about, and you all, if you're watching this, whether live or replay, Letitia, I think you're the only one live, so I'm going to put you on the spot here. If you folks are brave enough that you would like me to do my own version of Carpool Karaoke, go ahead and just put a microphone in the comments, or comment yes please, or dear God no, one of the two, or one of those in there. Let me know what you think. Maybe one of these afternoons on my way to work, I may just pop my phone on and pick out a song and just start enjoying it on the way to work. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I am brave enough to do it, but if you all out there don't want me to, then I will spare you. Either that, or I'll just give you a fair warning. Yeah, I may just go ahead and do it anyway. But we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, I tried some acting in high school. Wasn't that great. I mean, I was okay, but I couldn't keep a straight face. Diana Drakeford, if you're watching this out there, I think back to the days of our senior play when we did Cheaper by the Dozen. I believe it was you that I was playing opposite, and I could not keep a straight face, and it was making you lose your lines or laugh or something, and it wasn't it wasn't helpful. And then writing, guys. I mean, oh well, back to acting. You know, yeah, I may not be able to act, but I did appear on as a guest on a TV show once, so that was nice. Let's see, and then my writing, no major awards. I've sold tens of copies, but I have self-published 3 books, so I'm happy about that. I got amazing joy out of all of those things, so if you can imagine, that's what it would be like. So without doing those things, I could have missed out on so much. But I enjoyed it, and I would say those of you who, if there is something that you want to try, writing, singing, acting, inventing, you have an idea for a product, develop it. I mean, so what if it's something that the world has already thought of? You might make it better. You don't know. You don't know until you try. So when someone tells you that you're not capable, or you're not smart enough, or oh, don't you think someone would have come up with that by now? Guys, have some faith in yourself, okay? Believe in yourself. I would not be owning my own business. And I have done my own business multiple times. Before this one was my karaoke business. Guys, I ran that for 12 years, and that was one of the happiest 12 years of my life. Getting paid to party? I mean, are you kidding? So, so there's that, and if you do have dreams of owning your own business, think about what you would want to do. What could you do that interests you enough to build a passion around? Whether you're a crafty person, art is maybe your thing. Maybe you're just an entrepreneur. Did I say that right? Entrepreneur. There we go. So if that's one of your goals, but you're not sure what you would sell, hello, call me, okay? Text me, message me. We can make it happen. At least find out if this is what you would be interested in. Maybe you want to do something totally different. That's absolutely fine. But again, the thing is, you don't know until you explore it. So put those fears aside, and just be you, okay? Don't let anyone else tell you how to live. We don't know. We are not you. But be yourself, and don't be afraid to try. That's about all I've got today, guys. I hope I didn't blather on too much. So you all have a wonderful 4th of July. Stay safe. Don't blow off any appendages, or blow up any appendages or anything like that. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.